cuartos, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Fumo, sour, bebo, lean. Tenemos los cuartos, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Como yo, tú no te has buscado. En el bloque tú no te has parado. Chamaquito con el culo todo cagado. Pendejo, tú lo que vives asustado. La chapi a ti no te hacen coro. Las prendas tuyas son bañadas en oro. Los carros que tienes son todos prestados. En la música tú nunca te has buscado. Deja tu bulto que te conozco. La jeva tuya me dese todo. Si te pasas te saco la glow. Y por mi madre te dejo loco. Donde quiera que llego no hago fila. Las mujeres por mí se pelean más negra. Si tú no sabes quién es la voz, pregúntale a Whitey de quién soy yo. Todo el mundo aquí lo sabe de que tú estás roto. Lo que es mucho para ti, para mí es poco. No me saludes que no te conozco. Con todo lo que me busco yo te tengo loco. Fumo, sour, bebo, lean. Tenemos los cuartos, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Fumo, sour, bebo, lean. Tenemos los cuartos, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Yo tengo la 40 pa' todo lo fresco. Nigga, for that money yo hasta caigo preso. A cualquiera yo lo paro en seco. Niggas están quillados que tengo un par de pesos. They wanna see you good pero nunca mejor. Si me desea mal, comete un mojón. I'ma do good, nunca peor. I'm not here to lose, yo soy un campeón. Stay smoking that loud, loud. Zipping on that lean, lean. Tú me quieres ver down, down. Pues chúpame este bim, bim, bim. De aquí yo no me muevo. Vine a cambiar el juego. Si te quieres buscar, tienes que hablar conmigo primero. Fumo, sour, bebo, lean. Tenemos los cuartos, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Fumo, sour, bebo, lean. Tenemos los cuartos, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Work, work, that money, that green. Yes, fumo, LaVoz, fumo, matando la competencia. Fumo, scales, fumo, rush, fumo, control, react, green, beans, fumo, chino, mix, fumo, fumo, MTV music, fumo, fumo, MLC music, fumo, fumo, you know, green.
The Real Point Podcast is sponsored by The Phone Booth,
the one-stop wireless shop for cell phones, accessories, activations, payments, unlockings, and repairs.
They're located at 546 Market Street in Paterson, New Jersey. The number there is 973-225-0901.
Make sure you get your gaming systems, your hoverboards, your iWatches. They have it all. Definitely have your trap phones too.
For real. Make sure you stop there, get your shit fixed. If you drop your phone.
And make sure you tell them that the Real Point Podcast sent you and you'll get a 5% off yourself.
All right.
Building 3, we in here, we in here. The cause, New Jupiter, we in here. Real Point Podcast with Derek and BB. Tuning in now cause I'm scared of the TV. Be the real media source, streaming of cross. Feeding the thoughts and calls, I'm the king with the force. Making a real point or ill joint when you coming through. Real Point Podcast, right in front of you.
There you go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Real Point Podcast, episode number 44.
What's up? I'm under the weather, yo. I'm under the weather, yo. I got to hold on, I got to loosen up.
For real, yo. What the hell's wrong?
Yo, I'm BB.
Yo, this is Derek.
We're the Real Point Podcast. Make sure you check us out live right now. We're on YouTube Live. We're on Facebook Live.
Sleeping still.
We be on live on
up,
all
Ant?
major other platforms later on. So we
Yeah,
got in the building,
buddy.
Derek.
We got LaVoz Music.
You already know, matando la competencia, la voz en la casa.
And we got Willie Krills in here too.
Hey.
Cruz in the building.
What up, bro?
Long time supported, by the way, of the Real Point Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yo, remember when we was in his music video?
Yup. Trying to maybe wear a fucking wig. I ain't come out of that shit with no wig.
You almost got this.
Yo, make sure y'all subscribe, man, to the Real Point Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Listen, I'm under the weather right now, man.
facts,
So
facts.
just bear with me. I'm like fucked up right now.
Yo,
But
at
before
least
we-
it's not like your kid fucking broke your TV again.
But before we start, I want to say prayers to LasVegas, man, because we wasn't here for that. That happened Monday, Sunday?
Tuesday, yeah.
I'm all fucked up on
We
my
got-
days.
By the way,
But
we got Kelson doing the sound today.
yeah, what up,
So if
cousin?
it's fucked up, you just blame him.
Yeah. So I want to say prayers to them. Also, still prayers to
Word.
PR because they still going through it.
Yo, 95% of the island, no electricity still.
What's the guy's name? That was the guy's name that shot up on Vegas.
Psychopath Marcus.
We needed him.
Nah,
to
forget his name.
We needed that nigga to take out Trump, but he fucked up. He fucked up big time.
I agree with you.
Yeah, like they hit the wrong people.
Word, for real.
It's as sad as it is,
It's
but
sad, man.
It
You know-
is what it
you know-
is.
you
What
know-
we gonna do? You know what I mean? We gotta keep it rolling.
yep, sad news, man.
Prayers for Mexico too. Mexico and
Oh,
all those
yeah,
other
'cause they was
countries
going through the
got hit,
earthquakes
St.
and
Martin
stuff.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Mexico with the earthquakes and the hurricanes
Yeah,
because they got hit with both
Houston, still
sides.
Houston too. They
Yeah,
still
yeah,
rebuilding.
I heard St. Martin was like what is it, inhabitable?
Yeah.
They have another
There's
one
a couple
coming.
of them.
It's another hurricane coming, son. With a
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
don't
hit
know.
New Orleans. They said.
But it's not something. I don't think it's crazy though.
It's category 1. They say it might hit 2 when it hits landfall tonight around 7.
Yeah, so it's not gonna
Oh, it's
be.
today.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna hit tonight in New Orleans and all
Yeah.
that.
So it's not gonna be nothing as it is right now. It's nothing crazy, but who knows with these hurricanes because
Bet a lot of people ain't complaining about living in Jersey now.
I bet because we don't get hit like that.
Nah,
We
Nah,
don't get
not
hit
at
like
all.
that. Well, I mean, we got hit with Sandy, but it wasn't
Sandy
even.
was like the only one.
Yeah, but Sandy, we didn't get. Our part, we didn't get hit hard like that. I mean, I ain't had light for like maybe I say a week maybe, but it was. I had light, but I didn't. It was like real dim and like you couldn't really power nothing. But I mean, we rolled through it.
Hey,
you
y'all
know
had
what I'm
light?
saying?
I would
Yeah,
take
like
that any
some
day
light.
compared to what's
Yeah,
going
it
on
was
now.
real dim. It was really dim. It was crazy.
We had no light.
My
in
mom
house.
had light though, so I had to send both of the boys over there. My daughter wanted to stay with me, so. But enough sad news, man. LaVoz, man, what's good, bro? I want to know. I want you to tell the people where you from.
First of all, I'm from Washington Heights.
Hey,
Born and raised.
Wahi,
You already know.
Hookah City.
And yeah, you're trying to ban that now. You heard about that?
I know, yeah.
Well, I don't really smoke hookah like that no more,
Oh,
so I don't
okay.
really give a shit.
All
So.
right.
Smoke that good shit.
right.
Yeah.
So from Washington Heights. How long you been doing the Spanish trap? If I'm saying it right? I'm saying it
Well,
right?
yeah, Spanish trap. I would say a good 3 years now. 2.
Okay.
2 years.
Yeah, the trap.
The
Trap
trap.
wise,
All right.
yeah.
So what you was doing before trap?
I was doing regular Spanish hip hop, and before that, way before that, in my early teens, I was doing English.
English.
Yeah,
How was that? How was that working out before?
honestly, I sucked at it.
did you suck at it, or did the people tell you sucked at it?
Nah, nobody ever told me that. I just felt like I did. Like
Mm.
I had too much of an accent, so
Okay.
you know.
But I hear you.
I didn't like it.
But so like, how do you transition then? Because I hear you now. You do do the Spanglish almost.
No,
like,
I put in some words, but
right.
it's not the same as you doing a whole song in English.
Got
you know?
you.
I mean, I could put a song together. Probably if I give it to somebody else, it would sound dope. you
Right. Okay.
So
Like if I give it to somebody else, because I don't want that shit.
know? Now I'm really focused into the Spanish, you know,
Okay.
and I'm gonna stick to that. Let
Right.
it out.
now, what was the inspiration with going with the Spanish trap music?
To be honest, it started getting hot with. I know you heard of Lapi, right?
Yeah.
Lapi Consciente.
Yeah. I
So
have.
he made
Yeah.
Spanish hip hop
Yeah, bitch.
acceptable.
I don't know who
as
he
you
is.
can say. So
I don't know who he is.
I know you do. That's what I'm saying.
anyway, he made it acceptable for people to start rapping in Spanish. It was being accepted. So I said, since I'm Dominican, I'm Spanish. Why not? Let's switch over to that.
Right.
Okay.
And so that's how I came about with Spanish.
So you Dominican?
Yeah,
You look more Puerto Rican to me than Dominican.
that's good, bro.
That's crazy. Yo, that is crazy. Is there a lot of Dominican Spanish trap artists right now?
There's a lot. They're just not getting recognition.
It's more of the Puerto Rican brand, I guess,
yeah,
right?
but you know, Puerto Rican, they stick together. So that's why I like that. I like that.
Got you.
With us, it's sad to say, but with us Dominican, it's like I want to be number one.
It's like
I
you
mean,
wanna
we
do your
all
own
do,
thing or
but
whatever.
why not take your people with you?
Right.
There's money out there for everybody. You understand?
Exactly.
So how did you get your name LaVoz Music?
LaVoz. No, LaVoz.
Oh,
I
no,
put. I
LaVoz.
use music just for like
Okay.
social media.
My
Because if
bad.
you type LaVoz, you know how many LaVoz things you're gonna
Yeah, I
get.
know. 'Cause every time
And a lot of things people don't know is not LaVoz like separate. La and Voz is together.
LaVoz
LaVoz.
junto.
And just in
So-
case, and hold up, just in case, La Voz in English is the voice.
The voice.
There
So
you
that's
go.
what I'm getting at. You sing Man of Fire?
Yeah.
Man on Fire.
All right.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
So, as you know, the bad guy or whoever the guy was, nobody ever saw him. Everybody used to hear him through
The phone or
his
something.
phone or
right?
something. And he was called the voice, La Voz.
Mm.
So I said, that's what I want to be known as. I want people like any part of the world, they hear my voice and they know who I am.
All
So
right.
I just said, let me go with La Voz.
What was your rap English name? That's what I want to know.
Blew up my fucking headphones.
Honestly, I didn't really have. I didn't really
Like
have
crazy
one.
as hell.
Honestly,
No?
nah.
So
I
you was
used to
just
just
like
go
the
by my
unknown?
name, Duani.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Duani, right?
yeah, that's my real name. So.
Okay.
Oh.
So, like, what artists were you listening to when you were growing up that wanted to make you become an artist?
So, I could start way back then. What made me want to start rapping was Kriss Kross.
Mm.
No lie.
Damn.
Kriss Kross to make you
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like people who really inspire me, Biggie,
Okay.
Nas, people like that, you know.
Right.
So
Okay.
Have you ever had the opportunity to see them up? You know, before Biggie died and all that stuff. Have you ever had the opportunity to see him perform or anything like that?
actually, no, I've never seen any English artist perform. But I'm going to see Jay-Z now.
Oh,
Mm.
dope,
For the 444.
Yeah,
tour,
on my
whatever?
birthday, December 2nd.
Hey.
Dope. Oh,
Nice.
dope.
Yeah.
That's a great way to start a concert. Like for your
Shit.
first hip hop concert, that's a great one
Exactly.
to be at.
Now, have you gotten co-signed by any mainstream artists? Like
Nah.
anybody looked you up, heard you, and hit you up like, yo, your shit is dope.
Nah, they haven't. But I know they seen what I do and they know I'm dope.
Yeah,
You
they're
know?
listening. Yeah.
Yeah, they listening.
All right.
I'm just laying back, waiting my turn. You know?
Right.
So
When
more.
it's my time is my time.
Yeah, definitely. So more or less, the music that you're putting out now, it's more of like just being an artist, just putting out the music, just having people enjoy it. Right now, it's not paying off, but it's
Mhm.
paying off in ways where people actually enjoying it and listening to it and giving you feedback from it.
That's what I was gonna say. It's not paying off like money wise, but it's paying off like I'm getting attention.
You're getting the
People-
recognition.
Getting recognition. People are telling me, "Yo, this song is fire. This is dope." And to me, that's paying off right there. I feel
Right.
good with just that.
Word.
To me, right now, it's not about, like I tell Willie all the time. He knows, you can vouch for this. It's not about the money right now because I'm not looking for short money. I'd rather just do music. If I got to spend this and that and just make it happen and blow up one day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
what
right
do
now
you
it's
do
not
for
rock-
money? What do you do for money?
Actually, I work at the Hilton Hotel. I've been
Alright.
there for over 15 years.
15. Damn, 15
I started
years
young.
strong.
I got kicked
But
out of
that
school.
goes-
My
that
dad
keeps
said,
up.
in this house, either you work or you go to school.
That's every Spanish parent.
It's my mother right there.
Yeah, word.
That's every Spanish parent. They play no game.
Yo, DX, relax. I am doing shit on the computer. Niggas talking hella
he
shit.
really
already,
ain't doing
yeah.
shit in the computer.
Yo, chill.
What was the let me ask you this. What was the concept between, like, did you guys, you and Willie yourself, how did y'all link up to do the track that y'all
Word.
did together with the Unforgettable?
Well, it was before Unforgettable. He
Oh.
actually did a track
Yeah, I was
where,
gonna say like,
yeah, he actually did a track with my man called Chester.
Yeah, Chester Nota.
Chester Nota, yeah.
Yeah, I met
Shout
him
out to Chester.
Yeah, shout out to Chester. I met him through this DJ. Her name was like P, and there was like a party. One of my friends, mutual friends. His name is Domingo.
Yeah.
He opened a studio in New York, and he happened to be there.
Him and Choco.
Yeah.
Let's get it out there. Madrigal Studio.
Yeah, Madrigal Link. Well, shout out to them. So we just met there, and they was like, "Yo, we supposed to do a song, whatever." And then like I was like, "Yeah, just like hit me up or whatever." And that was that. It just left it like that, you know.
right.
He probably thought I was an asshole.
Nah, actually, you was pretty cool. Out of everybody that was there, you saw, was drinking Henny,
Yeah.
and everything went well. And then we met up in the studio, and it was like it's magic.
Yeah, we
Every
did.
time me and him link up and we in the studio, it's like it's natural.
Right.
Beloved got to
We don't
speak
have
up
to
on the mic.
overthink.
They
We
want
don't
you to
have to
speak up.
overthink nothing.
Speak
and
up on
just
the mic,
flow
beloved.
natural, man.
Alright.
How you doing?
So what?
So wait. How did y'all get Unforgettable though? Because to me it was like I heard the Spanish version y'all did before I even heard the commercial, like the real shit of Unforgettable.
Willie hit me up and he was like, "Yo, what you think about this Unforgettable joint?" I was like, "I haven't heard it yet." He was like, "Look it up. It's French Montana. That other kid, what's his name?
Swali.
Yeah. So I look it up. I was like, that sounds fire, but I don't know how I'm doing that.
Right.
They're like, "Yo, you can do it." So I was like, "Fuck it." I started listening to the B roll something one night. I was like, "Yo, I got my part already."
Dope.
We got the studio and that was it. We got it done. Our first track together was De Aquí para Arriba.
Yeah,
right.
Just put that out this
And you guys got the music video out for that as well,
We
right?
got that out.
The
Yeah,
visual.
it's on. It's on my YouTube channel, LaVoz Music.
Who does your music videos? Cause your videos be fire, yo.
It's not the guy that did
Not
yours,
the
right?
guy who did his.
All right, I'm gonna say it like this. His work is dope. I'm gonna refuse to mention his name because we're not working no more. His work is very dope,
Right.
just not reliable.
Got you. Enough
But his
said.
work is dope. If he ever wants to be reliable, I'm open again to working. But
Willie knows about being reliable.
Word.
Fucking guy,
this
man.
time it'll be under my circumstances, my rules.
Right,
You know.
right.
Wait,
Yeah.
almost
But his work is
fucking-
dope. I wouldn't shit on his work because I like his work.
Okay.
that
So
guy-
what is it that he's unreliable? Like just coming through at the right time and shit, like bringing your shit together, like
Say that again.
what is it, like him not getting your shit together at the right time, or like
Well, since
Not
we're already
meeting
here,
deadlines,
I'll
bumble
just tell
this
you,
in?
we shot a video 3 months ago.
okay,
I haven't got the video. I got my money back.
yeah, I
now,
got a good
but haven't
lawyer.
got the
I got a
video,
good lawyer
you know?
for you. What
Nah,
the fuck is
it's
wrong
not-
with these people, yo?
Nah, so I hit him up. If you don't have the video, let
So
me just
people
at
don't
least
like
get the
money,
money.
Right,
Send me the money, no problem. Why? He should have just sent me the video the same way he sent me the money. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? It wasn't
right.
about the money. You
right.
know? Cool kid. I
Okay,
can't say anything negative about him. His work is dope. It's just that
He's a bitch.
maybe
ass
he has
nigga.
a lot, but he doesn't communicate. I always say communication is key.
right.
Yeah,
If
if
I
you,
text you, call you, no response.
You got it
You
done.
trying to ditch me or dub me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
well, that kid is listening. You see, like you got good people still giving you some great.
Still trying to give you a chance
motherfucker.
too. Yeah.
Stop playing games with people, bro, because motherfuckers
up.
work hard for this shit.
Oh yeah.
Let me get back to the Unforgettable track that y'all did though, because not so many people had jumped onto that. A lot of people jumped in it, but it had different verses on it. I
Right.
honestly feel. I mean, the Unforgettable track from French Montana was dope.
Right.
I honestly
It is
feel
dope,
that the
yeah.
dopest verses I ever heard on him was the PNB Rock one
Right.
and you
Yeah.
guys. And I'm not
Yeah.
saying it because you
thank
guys is
Thank
here,
you, I appreciate
but you
that.
guys gave it that flavor, like that. It was that beat was meant for y'all.
Word.
We get that a lot.
Yeah,
You get that too. Yeah, and I actually
Appreciate it,
believe it. Like, I love the French Montana joint, but to be honest, when I listen to my joint, it's like, wow, I did that.
Yeah.
Me and Will, we did that.
To me, I like
Sounds
listening
dope,
to
man.
their version better than the fucking French Montana version.
No, and the PNB Rock one is dope
Yeah,
too.
the
It's like
PNB
me and him
Rock
always
shit
talk.
killed
If
that
we was
shit.
to be, if our name was out there a little more, that song would have been jumping. Already.
Word.
Jumping.
Did y'all give it off to any DJs or anything
I
like
gave
that?
it off to one DJ, but he's not really known like that. But he rocked it out a few times in
Okay.
the club. I went and I saw
Yeah,
him.
I did shit
And
out
every,
to
the
him.
time he played it though, you saw people moving. They were
Yeah.
rocking to
Yeah.
it.
Oh, we
Yeah,
played it
I
over
was
here
like,
a few
you played it
I've
times.
been playing that shit for weeks,
gave
nigga.
Me goosebumps. Gave me
For real.
goosebumps. Yeah.
Who was playing over here for a while.
Word.
So,
I still play it every once in a while.
So when people listening, let's say it like this: when people listening to your music, like when fans are actually listening to your music, who are you compared to? Like who people say, yo, you sound like such and such.
To be honest, I've never been really compared to like that as much. I've been categorized as unique.
Dope.
That's good, man.
Like-
That nigga fucking horn or something.
Cause I'm trying to think who
You can see
people
the
told
fucking
me.
chat here.
That shit was mad long. I only hit that shit once. What the fuck?
But
Nah,
yeah, but
yeah.
if somebody out there think I sound like somebody, let me know. But I don't think I sound like anybody.
I don't think so.
We might have like when you do trap, of course, it's the beat that sounds the same, but I don't think I sound like anybody out there.
Who's that dope trap artist out right now? Cause I don't really know too much about the trap scene, with Spanish trap scene.
As far as over here, or
Yeah.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
In
over
general,
here,
over
in general, mainstream, anywhere.
I mean,
Like,
over here is
but if-
Lito, right?
if you
Lito
was to-
Querido?
Nah.
Lito's dope. Yeah.
Tali,
but
I think.
Oh, Tali?
Tali right now is holding it down
It's top
in
dog, I
NYC. In NYC.
Right.
Before Tali, it was Miss Sia.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not hot.
I heard of
Saying
him though,
that right now.
because he's in Hot 97 a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Funk Flex.
Tali went to.
Funk Flex
Tali was
vouched
in
for him a
Hot
lot.
97.
Oh yeah.
Did a freestyle. Even the guy mentioned La Piconsciente was in Hot 97 the other day with Funk Flex.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Funk Flex.
But there's a lot of talent up in New York, bro. And if people was to stick together, I'm
Probably
telling
get
you,
out
there's a
more.
lot of people. But like, dope, Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
We
Bad
gotta
Bunny.
say
I mean, yeah, that's
gotta
number
say
one,
it.
of course.
Yeah, he's
It's
number
the
one.
truth, bro.
Yeah.
Why you think people so selfish though? Like they don't want to make that transaction where they want to make something work out as a team, but not. What they want to do is more or less do it on their own instead of doing it in teamwork wise.
To be honest, I don't even know what to tell you because to be able to answer that question, you got to be selfish, and I'm not. So I don't really know what's going through their head.
Is it? You think is it more? You think maybe is it more of a pride issue though?
It could be pride. It could be they think if somebody else is on, people's gonna forget about them. But it's not even like that. Look at hip hop. How many niggas is popping
Word.
at the same time?
I think I still
Yo,
feel-
shout out to Cardi B.
Yo, I think.
I love that come up, bro.
Word.
Yo,
Shit.
I said it. Yo, that Cardi B come serious because she went from actually stripping, making her money, to TV, from TV to blowing it up now.
Well,
And
she
now she
blew up
do-
on Instagram too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but her
That's
Instagram
what
was
got her,
blowing,
like.
her Instagram was blowing up more because she was doing the stripper.
I mean, but it started because she was
Yeah, but
doing.
that shit just went up.
She
What
was
is it
doing
now,
the
like
stripper
9 million?
thing, and then she was hosting started hosting parties like Instagram parties. And
Yeah.
people would be like, "Oh, she's hosting a party. I'm gonna go to her party to check her out and shit."
Yeah, exactly.
So that's how she really started getting the oh my god, who is this chick? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but her shit, her stardom right now is dope.
Her story
And
is dope.
I
The
think
story, I love the.
and what I
whole
like
story.
about her is that, her interviews are ass. Like I'm gonna tell you that right now.
She's being herself.
Yeah,
she
but
ain't trying
yeah.
to be. She ain't trying to be
Yeah,
nobody else.
exactly.
She's being herself.
Right.
But she's very, very humble, yo. She's
Word,
very
word.
humble.
You know, you do got to change a little. Like she said it herself. Like depending on the environment you're in. But she's
Right.
being herself, and I
Yeah.
love that.
That's good, man.
I would like to eat her ass though.
I think that's what Charlamagne the God said too.
I would.
Wait, wait,
I would.
Oh yeah, told my culo, yo. Didn't he work out?
Cardi B, that shit got.
Will
that shit
too,
got me
Will
right.
too. He just don't want to say it.
What?
Oh, we always talked.
you heard him
We talked
what?
about that last time he was here. Remember?
Well, you can't get in trouble for that because technically you're not doing it. You're just saying it. Like my girl can't get mad at me for saying that because I'm not saying like I'm gonna literally bend the bitch over and eat her
Exactly,
shit. Like,
yeah.
nigga, I'm with you. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But I mean,
That's
you
true.
know.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, well, her story is dope though. Have you came across her over there? Or what you
Never,
mean?
never.
No.
Nah.
Nah,
Haven't seen her live or anything like that.
nah.
Her sister's doing it big too, even though her sister's not an artist though. But
Right.
her sister's doing it big too. So they
Um,
doing her.
No disrespect, but I don't know who's her
Who,
sister.
Hennessy? You don't know Hennessy?
I've heard of Hennessy because
Yeah.
that's how
Oh, no,
she got
no.
a name, Bacardi and Hennessy. And I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, yeah, that's her sister, or whatever. But and they look alike too. Said that, you
Yeah,
know,
they do.
whatever.
I remember when they fighting on Love and Hip Hop, like one of the reunion episodes or some shit.
Yeah, they fucking somebody up. But
Yeah.
they, the Dominican man, they don't play no games. They don't play no
Should've known
games.
better, man.
Yeah, they don't play no
yeah.
games. They ain't gonna let nobody. That family issue, you know, they're not gonna let that shit slide. So let me ask you this: do you feel as though are you any close to any like type of deals or do you even want to be in a deal? You want to stay independent?
I'm not close to anything right now. As far as the deal, would I love to be part of a deal? Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
If not, independent it is. You
Right.
know? In the long run, I heard independent is the best.
Now, in what ways are you pushing yourself though out there so people can know and hear you out there? Like, I mean, obviously social media, but there's other ways. that
Yeah,
you
there's other ways, but you need somebody backing you up with that, and to be more clear, like money wise, you know.
Mm.
So that's what it is. I do as much as I can do, you know.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You doing any live shows or anything like
That's
that?
what the-
I've done a few live shows, but we haven't done any lately.
Okay.
Last one we did.
I know y'all had the
was-
boat party, right? Like a couple months
Then
ago.
after the bowl party, we had the one for my man Lowe's Music's video release party. Shout out to Lowe's Music and his song Bandolera's out there right now rocking.
Okay.
So we did a show for his video release party.
So then,
How long ago was that?
Like 2 months, like about a month ago, 2 months ago.
All right, yeah.
so then you guys did another track recently together
Yeah.
off of
Wild Thoughts.
Wild Thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How did y'all come about with that one?
this. You just like, yo, what's up? We getting on that? That was it.
These guys are fucking.
That's how it is. That's it.
You get on that?
Actually,
I just hit him on like, yo,
I like original shits, right? But
Yeah.
I do remix to fuck around and
Right.
just to see what we can do with it. You know?
Right.
And for some reason, they coming out hot.
Yeah.
For real.
I
yeah.
mean, we working
I
on
ain't trying to
some
be
original.
cocky. I'm just, you know.
We gotta
Right.
put
Nah, I mean, you.
If
you-
I don't
you-
like my own
that's
shit,
not-
you
that's
gotta
not
believe
cocky,
in
that's
yourself.
confidence.
Exactly.
Right.
Confident. It sounds
Yeah,
better.
that's not
exactly.
cocky. That's confidence. You know, right now you sit here and be like, "Yo, I'm better than the next person." That's a different story. But
Exactly.
you're being confident right now with your work.
We got original songs though, like coming out now.
We got a ton of original
Yeah.
songs. We
So
just
y'all-
haven't put them out.
So y'all about to put the mixtape out, right? Stop playing around.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you right now. You gotta.
I'll work on that soon.
Do you even have a mixtape coming out? Any album or anything like that? You think
I was
of?
trying to do a mix. I have a mixtape that's out. That's been out since what, January? I
Yeah.
think. I'm So and Why.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's on all
That
digital
shit is dope,
platforms.
bro. For real.
I like it. It was a well put together. You know. I'm trying to do one with Will now. Best of both worlds.
There you go.
It's
Hey.
about to hit,
Yeah, but I'm gonna start working on new joints and just saving them there. And probably release an EP or a mixtape
Okay.
for next year around February.
Now let me ask you this: besides when you're not doing any type of music or any performances like that, what are you doing?
I'm either working or just chilling.
No
Drinking the
kids, right?
Hennessy?
No kids or
I
nothing.
drink, yeah, I drink Hennessy.
No kids?
Hennessy rules.
Kids, yes.
You have kids?
Yeah.
For
I
Hennessy.
mean, yeah.
2.
God bless you.
Thanks.
So they got 4.
Yeah,
We
man.
gotta remind the people that.
Yeah.
shit, man.
I like doing that.
I
I guess
got
you
four- I
like.
got 4 too.
Put you in some type more. How many you got?
I got 4.
You got 4?
Yeah, I got 4 girls, man.
Oh shit.
He told me that I didn't believe him, Tussle.
Oh, yeah, you don't have no
I was like,
sons.
Show me the
you
receipts.
serious?
My name will not live on.
That's it. You're done.
Huh?
You're
yeah,
done?
I'm done. That's it. Man.
So you
4
say.
girls.
Oh, 4 girls ain't easy because my oldest is my daughter and man, listen, yo, that shit's not easy at all,
Girl
bro.
is something special.
It is.
I meant
but
it in a
it's-
good way, though.
No, it is, but it's kind of hard.
That's
too,
what I was
bro.
waiting for.
Especially
hard.
in this world, man, how the way shit is now, and you know some of these kids' mentality and shit. You know,
How old is your oldest?
my oldest 12.
Yeah, my oldest is 12 too. She's about to be 13. Your oldest ain't talking about no boyfriends or nothing yet.
Nah, thank God she's
Oh, mine.
You got a story to tell, baby?
Hey, I do.
She's still into arts and crafts.
He's
and
thinking
stuff.
about
yo,
something. You wanna
wait,
say
wait.
something.
Yo,
I
first
do.
of all, it's been a while since I heard about that story,
I
yo.
do.
Because I used to tell stories all the time on the show and shit, so here we go, yo.
I do.
It's gonna be a good one.
No, listen, cause I this is from father to father. You got a daughter too?
Yeah.
All right, father to father. I want to know, right? It's my daughter. All of a sudden, she decides that she has a boyfriend. Now, this is what happened. Nobody told me nothing. My girl waits, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks in to say something. Oh, you're gonna be mad, but I'm like, if you know I'm gonna be mad, like, why do it? Even the boy even came to my house. The boy even came to my house to fucking visit and everything. And my girl, I'm not there because I work late nights and whatever, right? So I go ahead and be like, my girl told me. I took a deep breath. I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna be.
Wait, did you meet him?
No,
Oh,
the
you didn't
nigga
meet
wanted
him
to. He wanted to, but hell no, nigga. Fuck that. That's not the point. I was like, first of all, she's 12 years old.
Right.
She don't need no boyfriend right now.
12 is
My
hard.
girl's like,
12 is
oh,
super hard.
my girl's telling me all this bullshit. So I'm like, all right, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm not gonna be mad. You're gonna handle that though. I'm gonna let my girl handle that. I'm not dealing with that shit. We left it like that. So my son has my daughter's phone,
Oh,
and I
boy.
grab her phone or whatever, right?
Oh boy.
And I know her
Wait,
password.
wait,
Cause
is this
first of all,
is this the
You have
same-
to know. You have to know the
Is this,
password.
wait, is this the same kid from?
no. No. So I have her password. So I go ahead and I'm scrolling and shit. And I'm seeing messages between them or whatever. See, I love you, shit, blah blah blah, whatever. The one that bothered me the most was the nigga was trying to come to my house. My daughter said no, cause my mother's gonna be mad, cause we kiss. Alright. So so I went ahead.
He got that look in his face. Like, I'm trying to find.
No,
out
so I
what
went
he-
ahead and I grabbed the phone and I called my girl and I told her, listen, I told you I'm not gonna deal with this. You're gonna deal with it. So I gave her the phone. Like I just gave it to her, right? And I was like, yo, go deal with it. So she's over there talking to her all nicely and shit, like, oh, like you making me, nicely though. So I'm like, this is So I go over there and I just put my 2 cents. I couldn't. I said, so this is the thank you give your mother. Your mother's giving you the trust. She's giving you all this type of, freedom and shit. And you shit on her. And it's like, you don't give a fuck. Oh. So we going back and forth. Now, my daughter is doing what my girl does to me. When she's wrong in something, right? When she's wrong in something, they make it seem like it's my fault.
Right.
Right? So she's like, oh, you don't give me attention.
Oh.
I can't talk to you about nothing.
On that shit.
I can't talk to you about nothing. I can't do this. I can't do that.
Wait, hold up. This is what.
Yeah. So I hit her off with the, listen, motherfucker. Right?
Didn't I tell you?
I'm busting my ass. Right? I'm busting my ass doing all the hours I could do to do shit for you guys. Because not only you, for the 3 boys that's here too, I'm doing what I have to do for y'all. And you're going to sit here and say that I don't spend no I can't do shit. But I still try to call you, keep in contact with you for y'all can know whatever. But the only days I really get to spend with my kids is Sunday. So, she's there sitting down crying. So she hits me up with the, if I call grandpa, he's going to be happy for me. So my girl got my back after that. She looks at her, she's like, you serious? You think your grandfather's going to be happy that you got a boyfriend? Shut the fuck up, don't say nothing. So, long story short, whatever, because it was already serious. I had took the SIM card out her phone.
Right.
I gave her the phone. I said, here you go. Whatever. And you're done with the nigga, whatever.
Right.
2 days later, she calls me, and she's like, oh, Dad, you're right. I told the boy that, he can't come over here no more. But I'm going to be honest with you. I told him that we could still be boyfriend and girlfriend, but that he can't come over here no more because my dad said or whatever. The boy broke up with her. Right? He broke up with her because he can't come to my house.
Come back.
So I told her the moral of the motherfucking story is he didn't want you. He wanted her to be sneaky and do some fucked up shit because I was young too back in the day. So he didn't care about you. His thing is that he didn't care about your feeling. He wanted to worry about his at the end of the day. I don't know why I'm talking about my daughter, but I had to. I had to.
Wait, what about the other story?
What other story?
The boy in the car.
No, that's a different story. That I would never mention that shit because you know what? That in the end of the day, looking back to it, wasn't her fault.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't her
Now,
fault.
I understand where you're coming from, but if somebody trying to beat my daughter, like I want to meet the motherfucker.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like,
I'd rather meet him.
Yeah.
I'd rather her tell me, cause like you said, we was young, and I know the shit I did.
That's why I had to hear it from you guys.
And I had a couple of girlfriends when I was coming up as a teenager, telling their mother they were going to school, they were doing this, and they were really not. Why? Because their parents was like super strict.
Right.
Yeah.
So you want to give them that
freedom or something?
Not freedom, but
So have them open up to you, like
That's what I'm
so
saying.
they can open up to you and tell you the truth. You know?
So let me ask you this then, and I'm just gonna ask this, then we're gonna go back to the interview. I'm sorry about that.
Gosh, it's alright.
I'm sorry, you're doing like some Dr. Phil moment. You guys being dads, we all being Spanish and everything, because it's more.
I'm not a
They always
father.
say about the Spanish stuff, like people are strict and shit. Do you feel as though as a 12-year-old it's okay that she has like a little boyfriend or whatever?
No, not 12.
Nah,
not 12.
Okay,
Nah,
I'm
not
right.
12.
I'm completely right with that.
So that's where I get all that because of the age.
All right.
But yeah, like
What's a good age?
Good age?
And I'm talking
I don't
about
think there's a good
25.
age, but acceptable.
because she asked
25.
me. She asked me, and I said 18.
30.
I said 18. Are you serious?
18
And
is not that bad. I mean,
but we gotta be realistic.
But
I mean,
being realistic, 15.
15
is
16,
probably good,
I
right?
guess,
Yeah.
I guess that's cool.
maybe even 14.
You know, little girls be having crushes since
Yeah.
11, 10,
Because my
11.
thing is, I want her to start. My thing is that I want her to start trusting me, man. Like I want her to start coming to me and talking to me, even hitting me up on the phone because I don't want her to feel the way I felt bad about it.
But she does
Even
hit
though-
you up, doesn't she?
Yeah, but she don't hit me up about these situations. She just hit me up to ask me where I'm at, what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
That's
You
it.
just, take on a little, like mom
I'm on
is
live.
there, you know what I'm saying? And just
Yep.
chill with her for a little bit. Just talk to her. Like, listen, I want to be there for you. I want you to be able to be open. You can't hide these things, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
But don't you can't get mad at her for being a kid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
man, we're in a new. It's a different wave. Like back in the days when we was in
Well, the
when
thing
we
too
was
is that
younger.
back in the day we didn't have social media,
Yeah,
we
when we
didn't
was
have
younger, we
cell
had that,
phones.
yeah.
Like,
So what we had was a PlayStation, or we had basketball
Right.
or baseball outside, whatever. Now you don't really see a lot of that no more. You see a lot of the kids stuck inside the house, because they got all these electronics and shit.
Right.
And now they got more communication. So now that's why I say, like, if I tell my daughter, like, no, you can't do this, she's still going to go behind my back and do it.
And that's worse.
So maybe I should be a little bit accepting. Not in accepting in a way where I'm telling her, like, yo, let the nigga come, let blah, 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 but be accepting a little bit and maybe open up a little bit and let her open up with me a little bit. Maybe it'd be a better situation.
It would be. Because if she goes sneaking around, then you're going to, like, you're going to lash out again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, if she goes sneaking around, I may, like, have to jab the shit out of her. Like, I don't know. I'm not playing around. Like,
Oh, my
I'm
God.
not playing around.
Nah, but I get it.
The Real Point Podcast does not condone violence against children.
You know, because you guys got daughters, so it's hard, bro. Like, it's hard. For me, it's hard. My daughter don't even look like a 12-year-old. That's the thing.
Nah, that's the thing,
And my daughter got boobs and everything. I'm like,
All right, let's move right along.
be realistic
Gotta
about it.
let him vent. Let him vent.
Nah, yeah.
Get off the chest, man.
But yeah, enough about that, man. Dr. Phil moment.
Word.
I needed to get that out the way.
This is Derek, you are not the father.
Yeah, Derek's not a dad.
Nah.
I don't
Not
know
yet.
when he's gonna be a dad, but
Not anytime soon.
Keep it like that. Keep it like that for now.
Word.
nah. But eventually you want to have a
eventually,
kid,
yeah.
though, man.
If shots
Eventually.
to have kids, you're going to have twins.
Yo, shut up, bro.
Twins.
You know, my grandmother
So
told me
one
that
shot.
shit, yo. I was talking to my grandma, right? Because she's like, yo, when you going to have kids? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, I want great grandkids. When you going to have them?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know why. She's like, because you're going to have twins. I'm like, the fuck you talking about? Word.
She knows, man.
That brujeria, yo.
All right, now let's go back to the interview. Man.
Yeah.
Who would you like to make besides doing music with Willie Kriss and all this stuff? Let's throw the mainstream in here. Like, who would you like to actually be featured in the track with you?
If
Your
I had to
dream.
pick, like, just my dream
Yeah.
and a feature,
Yeah.
Romeo Santos.
Why?
My favorite artist. Guy's a genius.
Because
Right.
he gets all the buns.
But
Buns for life.
doing the type of music we do, Bad Bunny, Ozuna, and I'm willing to work with anybody.
What did you think of Osuna's last album? The new one that he just
The
put out?
best album I've heard in a while.
Right, that shit was dope.
It's super dope.
Right.
Super dope. I don't have to skip a track.
Right,
to be
it
honest.
was so well rounded that you could
Yes.
just go straight through it
It's a
without
little bit
having-
of everything in it.
Yeah.
Love it.
You know who Osuna is?
No, I don't listen
Yeah,
to
no.
Spanish. I don't. I
Yeah,
gotta
get
start.
into it,
I gotta
yo.
start. But man, I ain't gonna lie. I pass through the radio sometimes and I listen to some shit. I don't know the people's names, but
Right.
the shit sound hot. I'm more of a hip hop guy. I like the hip. I like
That's
the new
true.
generation shit. Not the new generation shit where you hear all the mumble shit or whatever. But I like different varieties of shit. You know what track I'm feeling right now?
Which one?
That Post Malone track. That
Oh,
Rockstar
that one?
track. That shit is dope, yo.
I heard
The
it was- I
beat
haven't
and
heard it.
everything in that shit is dope.
Surprisingly, I haven't heard it yet.
You have it?
Nah.
Yo, that's a
Play
dope
it,
ass
play it.
track. Even 21 Savage shit is verse is pretty dope on it.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised about it. It's pretty dope.
Like, I like my old school hip hop, but I don't take away from none of these young guys who are doing it now.
Yeah, 'cause they
If you could sell record and you could put it out there, you're a genius.
Yeah, for sure.
I know a lot of people say the new generation now has no talent. What you mean? Their talent is selling music. They
Yeah.
out there. They making shows. They
It's a
selling.
hustle. They hustle.
You know, they hustle.
Even if it's just a single that they go platinum off, they making the
getting
money off of
sponsorships
it.
and all
Yeah.
that. They getting sponsorships and all that shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
you gotta respect that. You
No,
know?
I'm
At least
The
respect
hustle.
that.
It's the hustle.
exactly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you this last question, then we're gonna go on intermission, right? Then we play some music or whatever.
Gotcha.
Damn, I just forgot the fucking question.
What a dick.
No. Oh yeah. Yeah. I did forget this shit.
Nah, you forgot it and you
I did forget it. I had a really good question right now
What the
in my
fuck?
motherfucking mind. I'm fucked up.
What
my
was it
nigga.
about?
It's music, motherfucker. What the fuck? With all right. So you said about the people hustling with the with, you know, like the mumble rappers and all this shit. Do you feel as though in order for you to maybe make it somewhere and actually be heard, do you feel like you got to switch your style up?
Nah. People gotta accept you for who you are.
I like that. I like that.
You
I
know?
would say you don't
Straight
have
to
to
the
switch
point.
your style, but you have to how you say that?
Adapt?
You gotta adapt
You gotta
to
adapt.
And adjust a little bit.
what's
right?
on now. Like as far as beat wise, like you can't stay.
There's
Let's
no-
say like now, there's not a lot of boom bop out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
No, I mean that's great, you know what I'm saying, but you have to get with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta get with it, bro.
You don't have to do what
but
they
you gotta
doing.
be exactly.
Just
Just be yourself.
You know,
Right.
be yourself, but with that little touch, because you have to. You have to. Now you stand behind, and that's just that.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna go into intermission. Gonna play some
Sir.
tracks. When we come back, we go into the penalty. Going to penalty box, right?
All right, let's do it.
Freestyle.
Willie, you going to the penalty box too? Willie's going in the penalty
I'm
box.
just
If you gonna put me in there, I got a request.
I'm just the
Oh
water.
yeah, we
boy
got
now.
you.
Yeah, we
Whatever
got
you want.
Gotcha.
All
Yes,
right,
Lord.
let's cigarette break.
Y'all
See you
move.
guys in a few.
This nigga muted my mic.
All right, it's all right. Go ahead.
Si tú sintieras por mí lo que siento yo por ti, no sabías lo que yo haría ni lo que daría solo por tenerte aquí. Quiero que tú me beses, tu amor me enloquece, mami ven dime que sí. Mi amor te merece, ¿qué te parece? Tú y yo vi Genesis, y yo lo sé que me quieres, yo también te quiero a ti, pero por culpa de tu amiga tú no eres mía, cosas que dicen de mí. Baby, no le hagas caso, quieren tu fracaso, no te quieren ver feliz. Vamos a pasar un rato, un poco de maltrato, chula, llévate de mí. Tú eres una tipa increíble, de las pocas que todavía sirven. Como tú, baby, te juro que no existe. No te puedo olvidar que fue lo que me hiciste. Inolvidable, un cuerpo salvaje, que pienso antes de ti no se hable. Lo mío contigo es inevitable, me gusta y yo te gusto, y eso tú lo sabes. Quiero que te trepe encima, ignora todo lo que ella te diga. Baby, yo estoy para ti, ponte tú para mí, just you and me. En todas las voces quiero darte, llévate hasta Marte, sin condición amarte. Loco por desnudarte, más que tu amante, solo dame un chance.
Ella me dice, papi, dámelo todo. Le dije, trépateme encima, yo soy tu caballo. Nada de virgen, pero ella siempre grita mi Dios. Me dice, papi, habla sucio que me cita tu voz. Ay, algunas veces me lo pide velo. Después me pega los boleros para que le des slow. Ella me zumba par de curva, yo se la pateo. A donde quiera me la monta si le niego el pilón. Porque tú estás para mí y yo estoy para ti. Nos envolvemos en la pista, guayándonos bien sexy por culpa de ese Genesis. Mami, dame la verde cuando te quieras ir. Tú me quieres pa' ti sola y yo te quiero a ti pa' mí. Inolvidable, eso es lo que ella me dice. Le gusta que yo le hechice, nadie la toca como yo. Como yo. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Inolvidable. Na, 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 na. Inolvidable.
The Real Point Podcast is sponsored by The Phone Booth.
The one-stop wireless shop for cell phones, accessories, activations, payments, unlockings, and repairs.
They're located at 546 Market Street in Paterson, New Jersey. The number there is 973-225-0901.
Make sure you get your gaming systems, your hoverboards, your iWatches. They have it all. Definitely have your trap phones too.
For real. Make sure you stop there, get your shit fixed. If you drop your phone,
And make sure you tell them that the Real Point Podcast sent you and you'll get a 5% off yourself.
all right.
Yes. LaVoz. A mí me gusta como ella me mira y menea su nalga. Si me da la verde mierda pa'l marido, de mí no se salva. A mí me ella me mira y menea su nalga. Si me da la verde mierda pa'l marido, de mí no se salva. Le voy a dar, le voy a dar. Ella está loca conmigo, pa la mierda manda al marido. Quiere que yo me la coma, moja su popola cuando está conmigo. Le gusta que la ponga en cuatro, le gusta la movie y los cuartos. El botelleo, el fantameo, aquí se está facturando. Ya tú perdiste a tu lazi, sin forzar, lo hacemos fácil. Tranquilo mi hermano, cuando terminemos rápido te la mando en le voy a dar, le voy a dar. A mí me gusta como ella me mira y menea su nalga. Si me da la verde mierda pa'l marido, de mí no se salva. A mí me gusta como ella me mira y menea su nalga. Si me da la verde mierda pa'l marido, de mí no se salva. De esta vuelta no se salva. Cuando la agarre de espalda, le voy a dar pila de ñemeo pa' que lo siente en el alma. Este verano lo veo feo. Di que se están buscando, no le creo. De ti me estoy burlando y te saco el dedo. Si tú quieres problemas, yo no vivareo. Este verano lo veo feo. Di que se están buscando, no le creo. De ti me estoy burlando y te saco el dedo. Si tú quieres problemas, yo no vivareo. A mí me gusta como ella me mira y menea su nalga. Si me da la verde mierda pa'l marido, de mí no se salva. A mí me gusta como ella me mira y menea su nalga. Si me da la verde mierda pa'l marido, de mí no se salva. Le voy a dar, vale voy a dar, vale voy a dar, vale voy a dar. DJ Steven, Skills, LaVoz, Watch Heights, baby, matando la competencia. Hey, MLCM ya.
Por mi mente, tú y yo tenemos algo diferente. Los dos estamos juntos, nos vamos contra el mundo, sin importar que nadie piense. Yo me sé todos los truquitos, mami, de ese cuerpo. Y de ti sigo sediento, necesito de tu aliento. Baby, yo tengo la llave de tu corazón y tú lo sabes. Ven y móntate en mi nave, nos vamos de viaje.
Por las estrellas. Ella está loca que la aceche. Le llena ese culo leche. Me dice que soy su baby. Tiene su novio y no le da mente. Le gusta como yo la agarro. Por mí manda ese tipo pa'l carajo. Solo está con él y por los chavos. Conmigo por la forma en que la mato. Y ella es malala. Cuando está conmigo suena asesinato. Malala. Cuando está conmigo suena asesinato. La unión. Ninguno de ellos pueden conmigo, que se jodan todos mis enemigos. Si te he pegado, ¿qué te digo? De lejos se me nota el brillo. Hasta los demás me duelen, de tanto que cuento papeles. Estamos burlados y te duele. Yo soy el rey de los reyes. Tenemos lo verde, matamos la verde. Amigos que ahora son haters, diciendo que queremos de 20. A tu jeva la mato, conmigo siempre en desacato. Un cuero barato, me lo dio por un par de zapatos. Me llama cuando le hago falta, pa' que le suba la falda, la ponga de espalda. La trato como no la trata, la pongo a fumar puré. Me busca en el M3, me trata como debe ser. Y yo dándole como güey.
Ninguno de ustedes quieren problems conmigo. Tu mujer me ama, no quiere nada contigo. Cuando tú no estás, yo soy el que la castigo. Di que tú te busques y nada en los bolsillos. Ustedes hablan de tabla, loco, y no son de nada. 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 A la competencia, papi, loco, la vine a matar. 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 La vine a matar.
¿Monopolio de qué? No me abrieron la puerta y se la tumbé. Manín, que lo que, te lo dije que me voy a meter. Sin nadie yo lo hice solo. Mi hermano, yo vengo del lodo. Yo nunca me doblo. Con la tabla para los que se pongan palomo. El dinero aquí sobra. Si tú tienes tu tumba, yo tengo una lomla. Si tú quieres problemas, se saca y se soba. Manito, tú estás aquí de sobra. Conmigo Dios hizo su obra. Siempre con la moña. Soy feo la mujer tuya, a mí me enamora. Ya estamos en cotice. Caracha, no busques que yo a ti te pise. Como yo lo hice. Son tú con mi hermano que nunca se dice. Fronteando en carro del año. Cubana de oro sin baño. Esto no fue suerte. A esta mierda, cabrón, yo le hice su año.
Ustedes hablan de tabla, loco, y no son de nada. 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 A la competencia, papi, loco, la vine a matar. 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 Ninguno de ustedes quieren problems conmigo. Tu mujer me ama, no quiere nada contigo. Cuando tú no estás, yo soy el que la castigo. Di que tú te busques y nada en los bolsillos.
Scales. Wow, wow, wow. LaVoz. Matando la competencia. Yes.
No quiere nada contigo. Cuando tú no estás, yo soy el que la castigo. Di que tú te busques y nada en los bolsillos.
Yo, Kriss. Yo te lo quiero ver, porque no te desnuda. Yo te lo quiero comer, pa' que me saque de duda. Yo no te quiero solita, que ella es la amiga tuya. La tipa está buenísima y hasta la mamá está dura. Yo te lo quiero ver, porque no te desnuda. Yo te lo quiero comer, pa' que me saque de duda. Yo no te quiero solita, que ella es la amiga tuya. La tipa está buenísima, hasta la mamá está dura. Mami, te quiero ver, pa' mi casa te voy a llevar. Enterita te voy a comer, te voy a dar y tú me pides más. Haz lo que quieras hacer, tranquila te voy a dejar. Mami, devórame, vamos a darnos como dos animal. Mami, te quiero morder, dime qué lo que. Trae a tu amiga también. El sexo yo te quiero hacer, fumando puré, tú gritando a la vez. Me dice la voz, yo no quiero hacerlo con nadie si no es contigo. Yo soy el que tengo la llave, me sé todos los trucos para darle castigo.
Yo te lo quiero ver, porque no te desnuda. Yo te lo quiero comer, pa' que me saque de duda.
Yo no te quiero solita, que ella es la amiga tuya. La tipa está buenísima y hasta la mamá está dura. Yo te lo quiero ver, porque no te desnuda. Yo te lo quiero comer, pa' que me saque de duda. Yo no te quiero solita, que ella es la amiga tuya. La tipa está buenísima, hasta la mamá está dura. Tengo este juego trancado, soy su daddy now. Su novio se pregunta how. ¿Cuántas veces yo le ha dado? How many times she stood over my house? Por mí ella siempre ha mojado. She already gave me the crown. Soy el dueño de ese culito, my nigga, you been up and out. Yo le he hecho con ella, la hermana, la amiga y la mamá también. Ella toda me dicen, diablo LaVoz, tú si lo hace bien. I don't mean to brag, I can't help myself, I'm a fucking savage. I'm a fucking beast, yeah, I do my thing, I'm a Sagittarius. Yo te lo quiero ver, porque no te desnuda. Yo te lo quiero comer, pa' que me saque de duda. Yo no te quiero solita, que haya la amiga tuya. La tipa está buenísima, hasta la mamá está dura. Yo te lo quiero ver, porque no te desnuda. Yo te lo quiero comer, pa' que me saque de duda. Yo no te quiero solita, que haya la amiga tuya. La tipa está buenísima, hasta la mamá está dura.
Quiero expresarme y decir todo lo que siento. No me importa quién le choque, pa'l carajo el sentimiento. Si aprovechan lo que paso pa' quedarse con mi asiento, no les sirven mis zapatos, quedan grandes a los pequeños. Pequeños son los grandes, soy gigante como André. Voy dejando huella pa' que no se pierdan cuando anden. Ustedes roncan de jefe hasta que viene el que mande. En cualquier habitación que pise soy el elefante. Brillo como el oro en la sonrisa de Pedro. Tratan de opacar mi luz, pero mi luz viene del cielo. Por la autorización, porque con Dios todo lo puedo. Y lo que formen contra mí nunca podrá con este obrero. A la izquierda era un cero, así ellos me vieron. Me podrán robar el estilo, pero no tienen mi cerebro. Le pedí ayuda mucho y la espalda lo que me dieron los perdono, pero nunca olvidaré lo que me hicieron. Yo sigo pa'lante con mi mente en el premio. Prefiero una cuenta de banco que diamantes en el cuello. Me mantengo en mi línea, interviene y te atropello. Los tengo tumbados desde la conexión con el genio. Mucho a mí me tiran, no respondo, no es por miedo, pues que no me beneficia. Me hago el mudo, sordo y ciego. Critiquen que critique, aquí nadie ellos pusieron. Y no paro de ser bulla como un fucking parrandero. La lealtad no existe, la amistad eso es un chiste. El dinero es lo que habla, la palabra ya no sirve. Si no les convienen, mejor prefieren irse. No es lo mismo cocinar que pedirle el que te sirve. No soy mejor que nadie, ni me creo el más que escribe. Tomo un día para lo difícil, una semana lo imposible. Un flow de veterano, ve y prepara los misiles. Porque como Rey Barreto me siento indestructible. Muchos a mí me odian como Hitler, pero me lo chupan como Limber. Soy un bravo pero humilde para los problemas. Tengo 4 o 5 como Kinder. Tiren a ver si pueden con el que nunca se rinde. Estoy claro como Windex, para mí esto es simple traqueteo. Pa' que mis bolsillos se me inflen. Aprendí de los bichotes cuando yo era un escuincle. Que el respeto no se compra pero viene con los tickets. Yo soy el cacique o el jefe de la tribu. Toditas mis canciones clásicas como las Ribu. El novato se pasea por las aguas con los tibus. El tiempo me ha enfriado el corazón como los iglus. La unión está haciendo ruido, la sustancia para el oído. Cargando el peso del mundo como un niño ingreído. Ya tenemos el talento, ¿dónde está el efectivo? Llegamos a cobrar la cuenta en esperar por el recibo. Enfocado en la visión porque estoy fijo. Vendrán mejores tiempos, fue lo que mami me dijo. Aquel que dan por muerto está vivo como Vico. Y por más que yo me quite, papi, yo nunca me quito. Los mato despacito, poquito a poquito. Me siento como un yankee conectando estos palitos. Vengo de estampida aplastando a los toditos. Y llegamos enmayados, así que guárdenme un platito. Vénganme mansito, yo les digo a estos palomos. Yo conozco par de Pablos que por plata te dan plomo. Con pistolas como Rambo que te acechan desde el lodo. Y te sacan toda la mierda sin llegar al inodoro. Si me pego me forro de billetes como loto. Los punchlines que yo escribo siempre pegan como coto. Esto es puro sin el corte como un cuchillo boto. Y el creepy que me fumo inspiró mi desahogo. Yeah. Hey, Ibarito Records, Tragedy. Se jodió esto. Mira, si te picó fue porque te guayaste, ¿sabes? Pero estoy acá escribiendo, tú sabes. Más nada.
Yo, Custom Young.
Right.
Yeah, yo.
La botella.
Yo, really nice job with the desahogo, bro.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
So you ready for
Yo,
the
make
soccer?
sure you check out my man. He got some remixes. He got the Kriss
LaVoz,
Kross
yeah,
remix.
We played all of them shits
He
during
got
the
the bank
intermission.
account remix. He got Hasta la Mamá Está Dura is out now.
Yo, oh, that
Hasta
shit.
la mamá está dura.
Hasta la mamá está dura.
Yo te lo quiero ver, porque no te desnuda. Yo te lo quiero comer, para que me saque de duda. Yo no te quiero solita, trae a la amiga tuya. La tipa está buenísima. Y hasta la mamá está dura.
Go ahead, man. We're about to do this.
All right, get in the box, yeah. This is the part of the show everyone waits for. Probably like the only part they watch. Psych. All right. So we got some music lined up. Yeah, I got a bonus track for this nigga too. He won't even know it yet.
Get the headphones.
I gotta download your shit too. Yo, will you send me that, yo?
What?
That track.
You can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What, Hotmail? This guy sends me music on Hotmail, yo?
You can mute. Hold up. You want to on us to mute ours, right?
Yeah. When the music starts, Kelsey, yo, just mute ours, right? I got you. All right, LaVoz, you ready, yo?
Dale.
All right, you can go ahead now.
La voz en la casa. You already know. White Heights, baby. Okay. Listen. Dice. Esto no es una tiradera, esto es un desahogo. A tu jeva le doy yema y pa' ti yo tengo plomo. Raperito malo, a todito me lo como. Ya te dije que mi combo no se acepta los palomos. Echa pa' allá, que a la mala papi voy a entrar. Y a los que se me viraron por falso van a llevar. Ja, y se me olvidó. Yo, bring it back. Bring that back. Ok. Dice. Esto no es una tiradera, esto es un desahogo. A tu jeva le doy yema y pa' ti yo tengo plomo. Raperito malo, a todito me lo como. Ya te dije que mi combo no se acerca a los palomos. Echa pa' allá, que a la mala papi voy a entrar. Y te lo juro por mi madre que me van a respetar. Tengo lírica asesina que te matan como strike. Y a los que se me doblaron por falso van a llevar. Yo tranquilo y tú nervioso, pila de vicioso. La voz Willy Kriss ya tan claro con mi socio. Palo tras palo, un talento natural. Yo también tengo lo mío y el F va a frontear. Aquí somos los más duros, cuidado si los más puros. Donde quiera que llegamos todos nos hacen saludos. Soy la voz para los que no me conocen. Si se tranca la 40 te tiramos con la 12. Brah. Yeah. La voz en la casa, you already know. Yo Willy, te estoy esperando. Willy Kriss. Salgo. Dale.
Yo. Let me pull this shit out, yo. Hold on. Put it on airplane mode. Fuck around, somebody call me in the middle of this shit.
A mí se me apagó así, mira. I was reading y se apagó.
Yeah. Yo, put the beat up a little bit, Trent. Yeah. Fumo de la fina y la fina huela, Pepe. Tengo codeína y la mezclo con las 7. La nota se me sube más rápido que un cohete. Aterrizo en la luna, en telescopio pueden verme. Mami, dame azúcar, no te olvides, soy vecino. Permíteme un flechazo por si no crees en Cupido. Una experiencia en el proceso, pero no soy tu destino. Te traspaso con mi vara como todo un cochino. 5 viajes escolares, vengo con los anormales. La vida del rockero, aguantamos con los metales. Pongo un sangre en tu cabeza que en inglés dicen forzales. Aquí todo se vale, son las reglas de la calle. Soy un gallo, como el maestro Tito Roja. Todo lo que son es polazo para la chola. Aquí lo negativo les regala. Let me run that shit back. Yo, bring it up a little bit more. Bring the beat up a little bit more. Chip! Willy Kriss. Hey. Fumo de la fina y la fina huela, Pepe. Tengo codeína y la mezclo con las 7. La nota se me sube más rápido con cohete. Aterrizo en la luna, en telescopio pueden verme. Mami, dame azúcar, no te olvides, soy vecino. Permíteme un flechazo por si no crees en Cupido. Una experiencia en el proceso, pero no soy tu destino. Te traspaso con mi vara como todo un cochino. 5 viajes escolares, vengo con mis anormales. La vida de rockero, aguantamos con los metales. Pongo gusan en tu cabeza que ni te esforzaré. Aquí todo se vale, son las reglas de la calle. Soy un gallo, como el maestro Tito Roja. Todo lo que subo es el corazón para la chola. Aquí lo negativo resbala como más sola. En el carril de los camiones me paseo, me paso horas. Mucho palabreo, rapeo, veo los feos. Les doy el dedo, traqueteo, capeo, fumeteo. Los mato como Mateo, pateo, paseo, paleo. Me voy bien lejos, muchachos, allá los veo. Yeah. Camión, baby.
Willy Kriss.
Ya tú sabes.
Go check out Mala.
Ya mala, contigo nada.
Ya, Nacho, de aquí para arriba.
Alright, y'all. We back.
Yeah. He went in there fast.
Word.
His picture look like,
Yo, send me my kicks.
like they worth millions, bro.
Oh, you need them?
Yeah, because you know I always delete it.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, you talking about the artist?
Yeah.
You talking about
I don't need this
I
no
was talking
more.
about Hector.
Oh, okay.
Like all his pictures, they look like él era él. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Yeah, he was him.
Sí, yeah. You
Yo,
go
good
with
shit,
that.
guys.
Word.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, killed it, yo.
I thought Willie needed like an asthma pump in there.
I'm about to
For
start
real.
running.
Niggas going in, yo. Niggas going in.
Represent.
Shit was dope.
Yo, what kind of pics you made over here?
Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
because I see what you did that.
All right, man. So that
You
was
starting with this one, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That was dope. That was dope.
Word, y'all do your thing, man.
So let's get in this quick NFL picks, and then we're gonna close out the interview. All right.
Coño.
You ready?
Actually,
So-
I'm not. I'm a Giants fan, man.
So we got the
Oh,
Giants.
Jesus
That's where we defer, man. It's,
Uh.
you know what I'm saying? That's where we differ.
Wait, who'd you have on Thursday?
Patriots.
Oh, okay.
We got the Giants going. You know that I'm
Yeah, I know.
4-0, right?
Yo, relax, man.
I'm like 5 more wins
I'm
before
about to,
you
yo,
know.
relax. I'm about to bounce back like episode 3, bro.
Alright.
The Giants.
No. When I
Nah,
say
we
4,
we doing a fantasy. We doing like a pick 'em every
I
week.
know you pick every week.
Every week we
so
pick
if he
games,
loses, it's the first to go to 9, basically.
Jesus Christ.
So if he loses, he will have to come in this bitch
I'm gonna get embarrassed.
with
Just
his-
leave it like that.
with his beard dyed blue.
Oh my God.
I want his hair dyed blue, and then I want his eyes right here black. I'm serious. The whole show he got it right out like that. That's the deal.
Oh God.
That's the deal. You ready?
Oye,
So-
la cosa que uno hace pa su cosa. You know,
Yeah, he's gonna look like the blue
the
meanie.
shit you do, yo, for the
Yeah,
love. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, for the
Alright.
shit you love most.
Because I got bad looks.
Here we go. So we got the Chargers playing the Giants. The Giants is at home. Both teams are 0-4. So one of them gotta win.
Oh my God.
The Giants is taking this one.
Yeah, I think so too.
I say Giants.
Yo, 4 weeks in a row, Giants. Yo.
The Chargers.
One more week,
I
yo.
would say the Giants.
Yeah.
All
We'll see
right,
what
look,
happens.
let's do this.
Right.
We're gonna make it easier now, right?
Oh boy.
If we pick the same teams that you see me circle,
Yeah.
then leave it alone.
It's just the
But
ones
if you
that-
speak
I
something
got you,
different,
I
then
got
you
you.
throw it in your
Alright,
thing.
cool.
Make it better like that. So of course the Patriots beat the Buccaneers.
Dun, 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 dun.
We got the 49ers playing the Colts. I'm picking the 49ers on this.
I picked the 49ers also. Yeah.
No.
He's, I don't know. Just pick
Because
one.
Colts not
49ers.
Andrew Luck is not
Who
playing
the
this
fuck
week.
is the quarterback?
I'll go with the 49ers.
Brissett.
Brissett.
You said the Colts.
Yeah.
Who not playing this week?
49ers.
Andrew Luck not playing this week.
Of course he not. I'm
I
picking
got
the
him on my
Colts. though.
fantasy.
You
Andrew
picking the
Luck,
Colts?
you got him on the
Yeah.
bench, right? Yeah, that's a
picking
good
the Colts?
sleeper though. I'm picking the Colts.
All right, so send that.
No, that's mine's right there.
We got the Bills playing the Bengals. I take it the Bills.
Yeah, I take the Bills on that. Bills are doing their thing right
I'm just
now.
gonna take the Bengals just to be opposite. We've been picking the same team.
right. Okay. The
Bills
Bills
or
is doing
Bengals?
the Bills are number 1 right now.
Bills or Bengals? we know.
You want to see fucking
All right, so don't even pick.
Should I go with the Bengals?
Take the
Bengals.
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 Let's be on
All
that.
You got the
Panthers
Panthers
at
playing
the
the Lions. I
Lions.
got the Lions.
Got the Lions too.
Lions
I'm
and
going with the
Panthers.
Panthers.
I think I'm gonna go with the Panthers on
Alright,
this
send
one
that.
because everyone like you know what it is too because Cam Newton mad right now because
Yeah.
they started getting at him about the woman.
Yeah.
shit.
All right, well,
That's
send,
true.
send
That's
that
true.
way.
Yeah, Panthers on that.
And we have the Cardinals going against the Eagles. I'm picking the Cardinals.
I'm picking the Cardinals.
Yeah,
I hate the Eagles.
Cardinals on
Me
that.
too.
Fuck the Eagles.
Yeah, thank
Fuck
you.
them
Okay.
birds.
I'll go with the Eagles.
Chewy, you heard that? Fuck the
I
Eagles.
go with the Eagles.
You got the
Alright.
Titans going to the Dolphins, and I don't know if the Titans is
Titans.
gonna have Mariota, but I'm still going with
Who's
the
the
Titans.
back-
I'm going with the Titans. Titans.
I'm going with the Titans.
Castle? I think it's
Titans
Castle,
and
right?
Dolphins for lunch.
Yeah, I got the Titans.
All right. So we got the Jets going at the Browns. I'm picking the Jets.
I'm picking the Jets.
I'm not picking the Jets.
Why you not
Yo,
picking the Jets?
the Jets ain't been good since like 67 or something.
68, yo, 68.
They're not good now, but I mean they've been winning. They've
They've
been a
been
little
winning.
streak.
They got a better record than the Giants.
Yeah.
Sad to say.
Oh,
We got the
shit.
Steelers
You know
playing.
something? Wait. I didn't pick yet.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick the Browns.
All right, go ahead.
You know why, yo? Because this is the Browns week, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, I picked the Browns.
You
I
gonna
ain't-
see?
This
yo.
is why he goes. He's gonna
Yeah.
be 5-0.
Jets, Jets.
Take your chances, man. Nigga.
The Steelers going at the Jaguars. I got the Steelers.
Steelers. Yeah, Steelers on that. Because this is the bounce back week for fucking Roethlisberger and Antonio Brown.
The Raiders going at the Ravens.
Quote me
Now,
on that.
Raiders.
now,
I'm going with
now,
the Ravens.
Raiders.
the Raiders do not have their quarterback, but I'm
the
going with the
Ravens
Raiders though.
suck.
I'm still going with the Raiders.
Raven.
And Raiders are at home and they play better at home.
Yes, I'm going with the Raiders.
The
Yeah, I'll pick the Raiders
Raiders.
on that.
Got the Rams at the
I'm about to write this
Seahawks.
for no reason.
I got the Rams.
I go with the
Rams.
Seahawks.
Rams.
I got Seahawks on that.
All right, there you go. Switch it up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the best game of the week, I think.
I got the Packers. I mean, we got the Packers at the Cowboys. I got the Packers.
Wait, what is
Packers.
that?
Fuck the
Fuck am
Cowboys.
I? Yeah, Packers on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
Packers, yeah.
Cowboys, Cowgirls,
Got the Chiefs going against the Texans. I got the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Ain't no way the Texans is gonna come in out.
And then the Monday night game is the Vikings against the Bears. I got the Vikings.
yeah,
Vikings.
Vikings. Of course, Vikings.
And just in case of a tie, I got 34 points.
Vikings.
Combined.
Yo,
Combined.
fuck
I
these
got
point
34
Let me
shit,
just
yo,
say
this
one
is-
thing. I know we're talking about football,
Uh,
but I'm a big believer. I think the Yankees are gonna bounce back.
Yeah.
3-0. They gotta go
Yes.
3.
Hold on, let me
3-0.
We
check
did it
this
to
real
Oakland
quick.
one time.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
the
that's
Indians,
flip.
the Indians
The
is
flip.
strong,
That's
man.
true.
Nah,
I'm a Yankee fan, but I don't watch baseball like that neither.
The Indians are no, the Indians. Yeah,
Indians.
they strong, but I'm a big believer.
The Yankees
So-
are the
What number
best
you pick?
in the whole
34.
wide world.
34?
Whether they lose or not.
I'm gonna pick 35. But do you like that this week, yeah?
It's garbage. All right, whatever. All right, go ahead.
I'm saying if it's a low scoring game, you win.
Okay, 34. So there you go.
35.
All right. So put 35.
Oh, you wanna put it in?
Yeah, so we only got 4 different games
Yeah.
and the thing. All right. Well, I'm going 5-0 this week. I'm just
Get
letting
the
y'all know.
fuck out of here, yo.
He's 4-0.
I'm just giving y'all the heads
Nah,
up
I'm
right
winning
now.
this week, yo.
So that's
Believe
it.
that.
Now,
Got
be-
that Mayweather confident.
Word.
now that's the picks right there. Let me see. Do we got any real world stuff before we even finish off this interview and we ask?
Trump's an idiot.
Trump's an
Yeah.
idiot. Let's keep
Yeah,
donating to Puerto Rico.
Don't
Word.
do
Oh,
drugs.
yeah. Before we even do, that Puerto Rico stuff.
I think it's over with, right?
Nah, it's still going on today.
Oh.
I think today's the last day. Where's it at? Let me pull out this flyer real fast. Hold up.
Cause just went to the page.
Oh yeah, that whole
Yeah, so
tossing the the paper towel.
Oh, we
to
got
the
somebody
people.
calling up. Hold
That
up.
nigga's an idiot.
We got a phone call. We got a
yeah,
phone
we got a
call.
phone call. Y'all ready, yo?
Yeah. Derek don't know how to pick up a phone now.
Bueno.
Come on,
Sí,
Derek.
bueno.
What the fuck, nigga?
Hola.
Pick up the fucking phone. Click the allow button. Where's it at? God damn it.
Just be patient. Please stand by while Derek figures out how to pick up the phone call.
Oh, here you go. Damn, motherfucker. Real Point Podcast, who's this?
Chris,
Yo, what up, Chris? Hello?
That sound like a
Yo.
beat.
Yo, Chris, what's good?
what's good, bro?
This is Derek, yo, from the Real Point Podcast. How you?
Chilling, bro, chilling.
All right, you here with LaVoz, yo. What you want to say?
What's goody?
En la calle me apoyan. Chaca, chaca, chapa, cata, paca.
De aquí para arriba dice en la calle nadie me
This nigga
apoya.
quick,
Pero el
too.
flow sale de la olla.
We got hung up, yo.
Okay.
Alrighty,
You
man.
trying to sing
I think that was my brother.
Oh, was he?
Well, What's up to him? Go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah. What happened?
Whatever
Oh,
you doing.
damn, I was bugging. I almost had a brain fart. 1 second. All right, so yeah, today's the last day. No, tomorrow is actually. So tomorrow's the last day to do the Puerto Rican relief drive in Patterson. They doing donations. They're accepting donations at the PBA building on 515 21st Ave, St. Gerard's Church, 501 West Broadway, Patterson Fire Department, 300 McBride Ave. If y'all need more information, there's a whole bunch of numbers on the flyer on our Instagram page.
That's what's up.
They're taking donations for everything you could ask for except for clothes. For
Yeah,
some,
clothes,
they don't want no clothes, so make sure y'all don't bring
The
clothes.
thing is, because of the bed bug things, the whole, whole
Right.
shit.
Right. So obviously they taking all kind of medicine. Water is a big thing over there right now.
Water's a big thing.
Because I think only like 51% of the island has drinking water right now. Food, obviously, any kind of canned food, cereal, oatmeal, whatever y'all can, rice, everything. Like, just send it over, right?
Yeah, it's just
You guys
crazy,
heard the man. You already know what to do.
Yeah, for real. Make sure you guys get with an open heart, man, because there's people out there really going through it. If you think you got problems,
Exactly.
Word.
you know what I'm saying? These
So,
people
yeah.
out there starving. There's people out there dying right now, and then just whatever you can, man. Even if it's a fucking can of spaghetti, man, just
Word.
bring it out there, man. It makes a difference.
Tomorrow's the last day. Tomorrow they're going from 9 to 5. So 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Make sure y'all go out there, support, and send your shit in, all right? Because that's going to be a big-ass donation that they're giving out from Patterson.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Dope. That's it.
I'm
All
done.
right,
Guys, thank you for having me, bro.
No, we're not
Oh,
done
wait,
yet.
Oh, he said that's it.
Get
I
the
thought he was
pasa,
done.
people. Get the
He's
pasa.
like, you ain't
Nah,
leaving yet.
He's talking to me, bro.
Oh, got like two more questions.
Nah, it's all right. I'm not in a rush.
He about to
Just
light
so
up.
you know.
He gonna rush to light
Oh.
up.
Yeah.
You ain't
But I-
rushing, so why you rushing?
What I want to know is, at the end of the day, when with your music career, what steps are you gonna be taking from here now to start bettering yourself and having people actually listen to your music?
Well, what I need to do first right now is like gather up like a real team. You know what I'm saying? I need a team behind me that's gonna.
So you're not under any management right now?
No,
You're solo, completely.
solo, my own,
Okay.
Matando la Competencia Music,
Right.
in affiliation with Jibarito Record.
Ah.
So just get the right people around me that have the same mindset I do
Right.
and the same goals. You know.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. What's the darkest time you went through as an artist that made you want to quit it all? Like, say, fuck this shit. And how you bounce back from that?
Well, the only thing I could think of right now is when I was some point I was doubting myself.
Mm.
And why? I have no idea. Maybe because you expect something to happen from one day to the next.
Right.
But I know it doesn't work like that. And I've never really been in the dark where I'm saying I'm not doing music anymore. And
Okay.
even if I do say it, the next thing I'm doing is writing, you know?
Right.
Like I tell my man Will, I'm never going to quit. I'm never going to give up.
I mean, I quit
So-
a lot. I quit like at least 1 million times a year.
But you're always going to come back.
Yeah. But I'm
know?
back for the most part.
Exactly.
Hold on, I'm just going back and forth with my girl real quick. 'Cause
Come on, man.
you know how it is.
Making sure that boyfriend ain't home.
Nah, she wanna.
The daughter's boy, what I'm talking about.
boyfriend,
No, she want me to go fucking buy food and shit.
You'll be securing that couch, bro. Let me do
All of a sudden, listen.
Oh, boy.
All of a sudden now that I'm trying to actually eat good,
Yeah.
not
Everybody
everybody
wanna
want to
eat
offer
good?
me pizza and shit.
Oh.
That's how it is, man.
Damn.
And I'm not even touching it because I'm not even gonna. I'm
You get a
strong will
veggie,
about
you
it.
get a
Chicken wings.
veggie pizza?
Nah,
Fuck that
Cheeseburgers.
veggie pizza. Go have that chimney pizza.
no, I'm.
You got chimney pizza now?
Yeah, up in Wash Heights.
Of course.
The best.
Shimmy
Of
pizza?
course it's in
But
Washington Heights.
if you
yeah.
guys really want like a real good pizza,
Yeah.
try Star. It's
Star?
here in Jersey. Star Pizza is the best pizza I've ever tasted.
Oh, that's the one in Orange, right?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. That shit is dope. I remember I've been there
That's
before.
why we went to.
Yeah.
Yo, Pizza Masters in Jersey City is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barbecue ribs. BLTs. Nacho cheese.
I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm getting punished with this food and shit, man.
White Castle.
Oh my God.
I've been
I'm just throwing it out there.
I've been on my rap shit. I've been on my weed rap
Let me hear
shit.
some
We
bars.
rap.
Yeah, I've been drinking. I've been eating some like what is it? The past 2 days I've been eating like a weed wrap grilled chicken.
Oh, I thought you meant.
And that's all I eat.
nigga.
Keep it real. Keep it real. After you eat that like half hour, that shit.
No, I'm good because what I do is when I wake up, that's technically like around 12 or 1 o'clock. Cause I work nights.
Yeah.
I will wake up and I will drink a juice. So I have like kale and raspberries
You
and all
buy
the stupid
kale?
shit. Yeah.
You buy
And blend
kale?
it. Yeah, and blend it. I drink that.
Y'all-
Then
I gotta change
for
my
like
lifestyle,
around
yeah.
8:30 around there, I'll eat the meal.
Wait, this
'Cause
nigga.
I'm at work.
Wait, hold
Ladies
up.
and gentlemen, kale.
Wait, this nigga eats kale. He talks about me living in the Heights in Jersey City.
All right. And then later on in the night
You
before
nigga,
I
you
finish for the
fancy.
night, I drink another juice. So and I'll be all right. That's how
Nigga,
what I
you
do. And then I
fancy.
go to the gym and shit. I'm
Is
trying
that
to work
healthy
on
juice?
shit. Yeah, the same thing.
That's what he's
What
talking
kind of
about.
juice? What kind of
Kale
juice?
juice?
Like kale. It's,
Oh, like you make it at the house.
yeah, so it's like what we do. I
He's
do in
like
the house.
a green smoothie.
Yeah, so it's like
green.
kale
With
and
his face,
raspberry
yeah.
and shit
I'm
like that.
Yeah, fucking
It's
right.
kind of nasty. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That shit
Willie's
probably-
like, I ain't having
Yeah,
that
that
shit.
shit probably like sofrito.
Willie
right?
tells me all the time.
It does.
Willie calls me up like, yo, I really gotta get on my diet. I'm gonna do my thing. Next
Right.
thing I know, the next day I see him posting pictures
Yeah,
of fucking
man.
barbecue
Yo, the
ribs.
ribs, nigga. I
And
saw
all
that
that,
shit
you see?
yesterday, yo.
You know what though?
Burn
I'm
it,
gonna
yo,
tell you
burn
what.
it is banging.
What-
bro.
what-
That's in
the
Irving.
fucked
Tell
up
me,
thing
go check
about
that out.
the fucked up thing is that
Yo,
your
what
food is too good, bro.
Food is good.
But I'm trying to hold back. But the thing is, the food is too good, and then tomorrow ain't promised, bro.
It's not.
But I'm not even thinking about that right
can tell you
now.
something
Like,
you
I'm
can do.
trying to what?
You want a tip? Like, don't stop eating what you eat. Just
Portion
lower the
control.
portion.
I was doing that too, but then I started like.
And don't get high after 7 and then you want to go
Drink
munch.
water, man.
Well, I don't smoke, so
Yeah, he don't smoke.
Stay that way.
I don't smoke it. I don't
You
drink.
know why he
neither.
don't smoke, yo? Because when he does smoke, yo, se vuelve loco, tipo.
He's not. I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
That's why.
Nah, you don't understand,
That's why
yo.
when I do smoke, I'll just take it down because.
This nigga, though, he be tripping like hard, yo. Right?
Nah.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, you still on this shit, yo? My guy.
Yo, make sure you subscribe to LaVoz's music channel.
Yeah, what's your
LaVoz
social media?
music.
What's all your social media?
It's all the same. LaVoz_music. LaVoz together.
Spell that
LaVoz,
for people because you know.
LAVOZ_music.
There you go. Look at
With a C.
I'm hold on. Go ahead, continue, bro.
that. What a C. Willie Kross.
Huh?
Your social media
Oh
handles?
no, yeah. Yeah, Willie Kriss. Willie _Kross. That's it.
That's your social media on
Yeah.
SoundCloud too, right?
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah.
You got any new projects coming up?
Yeah, we have one coming out soon. Just got to get in the studio. I've been just like ducking him.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm surreal. So I just quit. That's why I quit. Yeah, I quit.
Yes,
But I'm gonna go back though.
Just give him the title. Give him the title.
It's called Miéntele.
Miéntele.
Nah, it's called.
Oh, that's the name of the
Yeah,
song?
that's
Oh, I
the
thought
The
you
name
meant
of
like
the
that was
song,
the
Miéntele,
title.
Miéntele.
I thought that was like his nickname in the studio when because he'd be lying to you about going to the studio.
I get where you coming from.
Yeah. Yo, my guy.
So what I want to say is, I'm listening to you guys. What I want to say is, I really appreciate you coming through.
No, I appreciate
The
you
music-
guys inviting me, bro.
Yeah,
Word.
the music.
Seriously.
The
We've been trying to
music
get
is
this
dope.
interview for a minute. I think you remember when I asked you originally.
Was
like,
that my fault?
Nah. Well,
Nah, it was because you guys was in transition.
Yeah, yeah.
New spot and stuff like that. So
Doing a lot of
we don't
different
move like 3 times already. So
No, but thank you, seriously.
nah, yeah, for sure. Thank you
Nah,
for coming through, bro. Because
I-
you know you take your time away.
I
From
really appreciate that, and like I said, the music, keep it pushing. It's nothing but fire.
Word.
And
Thank you,
if
thank
y'all
you.
don't appreciate that, then I don't know what the fuck y'all do appreciate, because the shit that y'all appreciate now is like ridiculous. It makes no sense.
For real.
But other than that, that's about it. Who we have next week?
We got Daz.
Oh, we got Daz.
For you Daz lovers out there.
Part 3.
Part 3.
Got Daz
It's
coming
Daz
in.
and what's his other? Damn, what's this guy's name?
Daz and his boy.
Yeah.
And then we also got a special co-host. My
yeah.
man from Sitting on Music,
Sean.
Sean from Sitting on Music, the owner of it or whatever.
Yeah.
He's gonna come through. He's gonna sit with us.
Yo, if
be a
y'all haven't
special
checked out the
co-host.
new app of Sitting on Music, check it out, yo. There's a lot of beats on there. People be
beats?
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, beats."
And if he's watching,
that.
and if he's
Yeah.
watching, 3X, all right,
At 3X, yeah.
3X, Sitting on Music
Yeah,
tees,
yeah.
all right,
If y'all looking for beats, y'all can hit up Super Dave and Kelston and Greg.
yeah,
And 5 a.m.
Yep.
263 Studios.
263 Studios all day, man.
What'd you say, Kelston? ATM. Yeah.
All right,
All things major. Yeah.
there we go.
Yo, my man Conscious make beats too, man. My man Conscious, he's down with
SCL, yeah.
SCL,
Oh yeah, we had him on here too.
Yeah, he makes dope beats.
Yo, shout out to
too,
my
Bring
man
in,
Scales,
bring-
my
bring in
man
the real.
producer.
bro. Yeah,
Scales.
is dope
Scales.
too, yo.
You
Okay.
already know.
But yeah.
My man Tragedy too, bro.
Yeah, you still fuck with him?
Yeah, of course.
You know the people I know making
You know,
music.
people,
Don't
people
D the
make
voice.
mistakes. You
I guess.
gotta give them a chance.
Young Tudor.
Shout out to Tragedy. You know,
Shout
give,
out to my man Rush. You still my man,
give
though.
you your videos 2 months in advance. I
Hey,
mean,
yo,
2
hey,
months
Papa,
later.
hey, Papa, you my
When the
nigga.
song
though.
not even popping
Where
anymore.
you at? Hit me up.
Yeah. The song got spin like so many times after that, like ah.
The video's dope though, man. That shit.
I mean, yeah, he got a lot of like.
He was immortalized, man. The
Word.
Real Point podcast will be immortalized.
Right.
Yeah, that was my first actual music video too. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was dope.
Baby was like reaction to the video was like.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, I was like real uncomfortable. I was real uncomfortable. Yeah, cause I mean, like the
So you
thing
don't know
is,
how to act,
when you
that's
do a
what it
music
is,
video, you do a music video, you gotta be in tune with it. And my thing is that I'm a boring ass guy, bro. I'm like, serious. So you hear the beat, and I'm like this. What the fuck?
Remember the beginning part of the video, the interview shit?
Oh, we had to do that shit like at least 20 times. Bro.
Right?
That shit was terrible.
That shit was dope, man.
Nah, that shit was dope, man.
Yo, and you know what? I'm kind of embarrassing myself because I normally have a fresh shape up, and today is not fresh.
Get over yourself. Anyways.
It's her times, bro.
LaVoz music.
Control BX, Control BX. Shout out, Control BX.
Yes,
That's my
sir.
main nigga right there.
There you go.
Yeah, whoever watching, man. Shout out to you guys.
Yo, so when's the new track dropping?
Make sure you.
Before we get off?
It's cool. It's coming soon.
It's coming.
Y'all got a date yet? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as you gotta get in the studio, right?
Yeah, I gotta get in the studio. I already did his part.
I did my part.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
gotta go in there and do mine.
All right, cool. Anything else?
We
I
gonna
mean,
start
there's a lot of new music coming out. I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
put like, at least one track out a month,
Okay.
and we're gonna work on a mixtape soon.
Sounds
Just,
like a
Gotta
plan.
get out my feelings, man.
Fucking bitch, yo. Look at this shit, yo.
best of both worlds.
Come on,
The
yo.
fuck?
For real?
Let it be known, me and Willie Kross, La Unión.
People
Somos La
from
Unión.
Savage.
Yeah, word.
Shit is
There's a
fucked
lot
up.
of people starting to use that out there, man.
La Unión?
Don't do that, yeah.
Oh, y'all on trademark it?
Like when me and him are together, that's what we call ourselves.
Yeah,
La
La
Unión.
Yeah, I should trademark it and start suing motherfuckers for that
Yeah,
shit.
word.
But other than that, bro, I'm PB
This is Derek.
with the Real Point Podcast, and we out.
Yeah. Always not ready.
We're gonna take a picture of the back.
Gotcha.
Whoa.